Right now to the story of a local student athlete setting a positive example on the basketball court for his community.
How about that? Here's Jim Hill.
That's one of the great things about sports. It just reaches all aspects of our lives. That is for sure. The first basketball player from an Armenian school to receive a full scholarship to a Division I program at Pepperdine commit Anto Balian. He continues to bring attention to a community that is rarely associated with the sport. Our Jamie Maggio sat down with the Pilibos star to discuss his leadership representing the Armenian community.
Averaging nearly 32 points per game as a senior, Anto Balian could have chosen to play at any high school in Los Angeles, but he decided to stay at Pilibos Armenian School to be coached by his father, Anto Balian, a former basketball star himself at LA City College.
What's it like playing for your dad?
It's been a dream of mine because I've grown up in this system of my school, Pilibos. I mean, before I entered high school, I've seen 10 years of other players, other teams I looked up to, and they all spoke so good about him, you know, how well of a coach he is, all that. Obviously, he's my dad and all that, so I was excited, but also I felt like I had something I had to carry with me because he's my dad and this is his program, and I want to make something out of it.
In 10th grade, he started making a name for himself, and people started coming to me and telling me, you know, Anto this, Anto that, and we could take you to why don't you bring him to our school? As a father, I asked him. I was hoping the answer would be for him to stay, but I did ask him, and he said, I'm going to graduate where I started. And he said, Dad, if I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it from the school that you're coaching. Yeah, it makes me emotional when I think about that, actually.
Anto's success isn't limited to what he's done on the hardwood, but also what he's accomplished in the classroom.
Throughout his years at Pilibos, he maintained over a 4.0 GPA. Even at this time, 12th grade, he's graduating with a 4.2 GPA, and we're very proud of him.
At just 16 years old, Anto made his national team debut, playing for Armenia basketball head coach and Milwaukee Bucks assistant, Rex Kalamian.
I was really nervous when Coach Rex called me up when I was 16. I didn't know what to expect. You know, we were playing France, and I was like, this is unbelievable. NBA players, prospects, and that when you put on the jersey for your Armenia team, it's not like putting on a jersey for any other team because you feel like the whole country's weight is on you now, and that's the real truth of it.
Watching him over the last 3 years, he's really amped his game up, and he's become a better scorer, a better passer, just a better ball handler, and overall, you can see the work that he's put in.
Despite being just 17 years old, Anto knows that he's an inspiration to others and is determined to leave a legacy behind that will help pave the way for future generations of Armenian hoopers.
Armenian kids, we don't get the opportunity too much to show that we could really play basketball, we could play on the big stage. And when one of us makes it, it's unbelievable for the community. I want people to always remember me as the person that revolutionized the Armenian basketball. And I'm going to live by that, and I'm going to prove to everyone that that will happen one day.
Oh yeah, perfect example right there of student athlete. My favorite story today.
No question what maturity he has.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.